I realized the idea it's a bit tricky to shoot outside. Oh, and that's train. Hello, I'm Petra, if you don't know me, and I study computer science at CTU in Prague. So I'm an IT person and I decided to write my own application. Because for my bachelor degree I did software, I realized that I need to do a bit of a planning. Another train. I had here my iPad, so I'm gonna write it down. And here is my overview, my piece of business analysis. And there's a person. Yay! So, as I'm talking about application, I mean a mobile application. It's not really important what is it about, but for the clarity, it's a natural family planning application for tracking women's cycle. It's not only about period, you can track there also temperature and some other technicalities. So, because I'm a bit selfish, I decided I want to do it in React Native, because with React Native you can do also Android and iPhone application at once. And now I own Android phone, but on Christmas my husband promised me a new phone, and because my hands are too small for nowadays big phones, the only option for me is iPhone mini. Also, I'm not that selfish. My friend asked me to plan it in React Native. Afterwards I thought about the data, where should I store them? And there are several options. I choose the local one because I want to deal with server and databases and all those things. So in React Native, it's a library, framework, API, I don't know. But the storage option is called async storage, which means that if you install the app, then there is some storage for data from the application, and when the application is uninstalled, the data will disappear. So for that reason, I realized I need also some kind of import and export option to save my data, I don't know, in some JSON format. I will deal with it afterwards. Those are two technical things which are important. And there is also one important thing I didn't thought about very much. React Native is basically in JavaScript or in TypeScript. I did it in my previous job, but still I'm at the elementary level of TypeScript and React. But basically it will be, I'm gonna choose TypeScript because I want all those checks. And now a bit about the entities. Well, it's women's cycle, so the first entity will be something like cycle, month. That's not a rectangle. Then the cycle entities will have days. So cycle will have 0 to n days, and so they will have only one cycle assigned, and cycle will have 0 to n days. In a day there will be something like it will be maybe a little bit tricky with me because I'm gonna learn it, and maybe you can write something with me. So I challenge you to write an application with me, okay? So the next video will be how to set up computer. I'm still picking my OS, whether Windows or Ubuntu. Maybe you can type down what is your preferred option. And yeah, if you liked it, give thumbs ups. See you in my next video. Bye. And here is a car and he's not stopping. He's letting it on. That's great.